Hey, how you doing? What? No. How you doing? Give some shout outs to Kerry, Brian, Scott, Tara, Johnny, Jolie, Christy, Liliana, Juliana, Darren, Benjamin, Jose. Shout out to my wife, Mrs. G, the big G, um, and the rest of the family. Also, a shout out to Calvin, Janice, and their son, Chris. How's everybody doing? I understand you get a lot of rain down there. Uh, we were told we're getting rain, but rain like that's the kind of rain we're getting. And brother, we need it, but we're going to have a bad harvest season. Um, I hope some of my videos have helped out with some people. You can go online and get information also, but up and personal is hard to do. Now, today we're going to concentrate on getting your pesticide license. Uh, I went out to Westfield, New Jersey, in Westfield, haha, and I took my license there in the corporate extension. It's called. You can get you. I don't know. It's been many years since I get 5 years to each time to your license. So it's been 5 years since I've gone there for any kind of testing or anything, which I was due to do, but I stopped the business. Health reasons, it's time to be with the family and try to help out the family. Yes, that's right. Ooh, it looked like I was punched in my eyes. Old age people. Anyway, I like personally getting in the car and going out there because meeting new companies, new people, exchanging ideas, um, talking to the test teacher who's always cool. He's always cool. Well, anyway, when you go there, they give you these booklets. This one is Interrogated Pest Management, and it's structural pest control. This book basically tells you about Asian lady beetles, which I mean, I'm sure we don't get many exterminators get many calls on that, but that is another pest that will annoy you. And there's also information here about the brown marmorated stink bug. Um, how to take care of them, how to get rid of them. When I say take care, I don't mean keep them as a pet. Take care how to get rid of them. Uh, get all different kinds of ants, acrobat ants, Allegheny mound ants. This booklet tells you the biology, life cycle, behavior, a whole host of things about the ants, which I think is cool. It tells you what kind of insecticides to use. You got the imported fire ant information, their biology, stinging insects. It has carpenter bees, cicada killer wasp. I seen one of them one time. They're pretty huge. The cicada wasp looks like a giant uh, yellow jack. But what these cicadas supposedly, these hornets supposedly will get the cicadas, sting them, and kill them, and put them in the holes where they bore their nests, and their larvae will feed off the cicada wasp. You know, European hornet bee, bald-faced hornets, and yellowjack. It's I've seen them. But anyway, this book tells you how to control them. If they carry any diseases, if they sting, identification of them. They got information here about drain flies, how to get rid of them, forage flies. Uh, it's a nice book. You should be able to get this at the testing site or any testing sites. Just throw this little information at you. There has been some anecdotal references to the possibility that bedbug problems are on the rise because of increased terrorism and changes in how we manage cockroaches by emphasizing the use of baits and reducing the use of liquid insecticide that may have coincidentally controlled bedbugs in the process. So they tell you about follow-ups on these bugs when you do a job. Um, it's a great book. If you want to, you go to a badly infested roach job. Um, what I like to do is steam interrogated pest management. Steam, when they come out, you suck them up in a HEPA suck them up, and when you're done, you finish complete. The job is A-OK. What you're going to do is take that bag, put a little powdered dust in here, poisonous dust, and hit the bag, and you triple 3 times in a plastic bag, and then you discard it in your garbage inside another garbage bag, and you'll be fine. Now you can tell you have ants. What type of ants? Sugar ants do the sand mounds. All you got to do is take a pesticide, any pesticide, and just soak that real good and get that in there. That'll take care of them. Um, they have bug spray by Harris. Good company, good exterminating company. Uh, they make some pesticides. I have to go on their site and see how much pesticide products they have. Uh, they have a liquid one in a gallon or two container. Put that in your sprayer and just soak that into that ant hole. That'll work. Get your extension on your bulb duster and stick it in the hole and squish a few times to get that powder in there. That'll work. I mean, the things that I'm telling you is the things that I have done. Now, the next booklet on information of bugs tells you the measurement of the node on the ants, certain types of ants. Um, this one has Asian lady beetle in it too. Spider beetles gives you information on miscellaneous pests. That's this book, Structural pest problems. Um, Now I got all these from when I went on to the test, take the test. So you know, I don't know if they still give out these booklets. I'm sure a lot of people might be taking their test online. I mean, you could do that too. Tells you about cyanide in here for bed bugs. This booklet also about mattress and box spring covers, which is very important to keep uh, bed bugs from reattaching themselves to the bed frame and the mattress. And we all know that sanitation, proper sanitation, will control any given bug, just about. Um, some of the owners of homes may have unrealistic expectations. You get lack of not no cooperation from tenants. There is no magic bullet insecticide, none. And insecticides are the primary control of bed bugs. Because you didn't know that. But this book is cool too. It tells you a lot of things. I mean, I no longer have my business, but I go into this book once in a while. And somebody calls me for a little bit of help or something in the family. Of course, I have to do interrogated pest management situation because my licensing will be expiring soon. Then they say bedbugs can become resistant to pesticides. Can you believe that? That's what's in this book. Tell you of the mating cycles and oh gosh, really? Huh. Cool book. Another cool book that is. This one is legal and safety issues. Legal and safety issues. That mouse don't look too happy, does it? Maybe he's the brother of Icky Mouse. I'm going to just read this out to you. Cautionary statement. All pesticides have benefits and risks. However, following the label will maximize the benefits and reduce the risks. Pay attention to the directions for use and follow precautionary statements. Pesticide labels are considered legal documents containing instructions and limitations. A good tool. When you get a bottle, aerosol can, anything, read it before you apply it. Inconsistent use of the product disregarding label is a violation of both federal and state laws. So do what it says, or you're going to jail. The pesticide applicator is legally responsible for proper use. It is the responsibility of the user to verify that the products purchased are licensed for distribution and use in the state. The information presented is not intended as an endorsement of any one product over another or the use of one treatment approach. How about that? You have to carry original or copied material safety data sheets on your products. Uh, Dry product, it comes with it, but dry products such as mice poison, dust powder may not be necessary. This is what I was told, but that rule might have changed. Um, for your liquids and just about anything else, you need the information booklet on that. You have to carry a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. You have to do that. They come by poundage, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I usually use a 10-pound fire. I was using a 10-pound fire extinguisher. You have to go and get that inspected. They put a thing on it that explains when it was inspected, when it should be next inspected. So just keep an eye on your fire extinguisher on your person. Um, you need a first aid kit. You get them uh, Walmart. You can get them in. I can't think of the other name offhand. Uh, and carry that. A broom. You need cat litter. I use granular. Well, was using granular cat litter. In case there's a spill, I have never had any major spills in 15 years. Yeah. So anyway, you need that also. You need all these things once you get your license and you want to establish your business in exterminating. Uh, Handling and storage. I have a metal bin container on my truck. That's where I was keeping my stuff. Uh, the only liquids I carried was a bottle of Exciter, which made a lot of gallons. You take so much, 16 ounce, maybe not even, water it, and you come up with a half-filled exterminating spray. So basically, you have to do those things. Always carry your license on you. Please do. Always carry that license on you. I don't know why this thing keeps getting dark. I mean, like, do I have to sit up close to it? It seems to be better. So, where was I? Oh, just gotta think before you spray, read all labels. That's true. I've held wand in my hand and accidentally sprayed my face a few times. So, doing things outside, exterminating wise, somebody calls you to do a job on the outside. If it's a windy day, don't even think about it. Don't. You have to wait. You have to tell the customer the situation. You have to wait. No smoking while you're applying pesticides. Why? You may go kaboom. Um, and you got to maintain your canister clean it once in a while. Things like that. Because it gets gunky inside. You don't spray in floor drains. It's common sense. You need good lighting when you're doing this type of work in someone's home. Good lighting. This is a book. Tells you a lot. It's pretty good. Legal and safety issues. Get yours today. I think I had showed this before. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show this again. You got a German cockroach on here, brown banded cockroach, Pennsylvania wood cockroach. That's the first time I've seen that one on here. Oriental cockroach, American cockroach, and American cockroach. Australian cockroach, smoky brown cockroach, and brown cockroach. These things are huge. That's them, folks. Usually when you step on these, they go crunch. Ooh. Well, I'm going to end this video. I have to excuse myself. Uh, when will I be doing the next video? Hopefully sometime next week. We'll see how the week goes. Okay. Thank you.